Disney's streaming problem has become one of the biggest storylines in the entertainment industry over the past few years. Disney Plus exploded onto the scene with huge subscriber growth, but beneath the surface, the economics haven't been working. Losses have piled up, margins have been thin, and the company is now under pressure to prove that streaming can actually become a profitable business. But I believe Disney can fix this problem with the right strategy. In fact, they could do it in just 3 key steps. Let's start with where things went wrong. Disney Plus launched with incredible momentum, pulling in tens of millions of subscribers faster than almost any streaming service in history. But unlike Netflix, which built its entire business model around streaming from day one, Disney was layering streaming on top of a massive legacy media structure. They had expensive linear TV operations, big theatrical releases, and theme parks. The streaming division became this huge, rapidly growing but financially draining arm of the company. The content spending skyrocketed, subscriber acquisition costs were high, and the pricing strategy didn't match the costs. On top of that, the streaming landscape has changed. When Disney Plus launched, the market was expanding rapidly. But now, growth has slowed. Competition is intense, and consumers are cutting back on the number of subscriptions they're willing to pay for. That's why step 1 to fixing Disney's streaming problem is clarity and focus. Disney needs to decide exactly what role streaming plays in its broader business ecosystem. Right now, Disney Plus is treated like it has to be all things to all people. A kids platform, a family platform, a Marvel and Star Wars hub, and a general entertainment service. That creates massive content costs and dilutes the brand. Disney should focus Disney Plus on being the core family and franchise streaming hub, and stop trying to compete head-to-head with Netflix in every category. General entertainment can live on Hulu, which Disney now fully owns. By separating the strategies more cleanly, Disney can align content spend with each platform's audience and purpose. Disney Plus should double down on what only Disney can offer: beloved IP, family content, and major franchise events. That's what drives signups, retention, and global scale. Step 2 is pricing and bundling discipline. For years, Disney kept subscription prices artificially low to fuel growth. That helped hit subscriber targets but created a massive profitability gap. The reality is, Disney Plus offers premium IP that people are willing to pay more for. Incremental price increases are fine, but the real power is in smarter bundling. Disney controls Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus. Bundling them together at strategic price points can dramatically lift average revenue per user while keeping churn lower than separate services. They've already made progress on this, but it hasn't been fully optimized. Think less about raw subscriber numbers and more about maximizing value per household. A tighter tiered bundling structure, maybe a pure Disney Plus tier, a mid-tier with Hulu, and a top tier including ESPN Plus, could unlock a lot of revenue with minimal incremental cost. Step 3 is content and release strategy. Disney spent like Netflix but didn't operate like Netflix. They dropped massive budgets on shows that didn't always have clear ROI, and they often released entire seasons at once, which spiked engagement briefly but didn't sustain subscriber momentum. Disney should lean into event-style releases, weekly drops that keep people subscribed longer, and prioritize content that drives franchise value. Not every show needs a $150 million budget. A more balanced slate of flagship series, mid-tier originals, and library content can keep the platform fresh without burning through cash. Disney has one of the richest content libraries on Earth. They don't need to outspend Netflix, they just need to use their assets more strategically. If Disney executes on these 3 steps, clarify the platform's focus, get pricing and bundling right, and tighten content strategy, they can turn Disney Plus from a flashy subscriber machine into a sustainable profit engine. They already have the brand power, the IP, and the distribution. What they need now is sharper business discipline and a willingness to move away from the grow-at-all-costs mindset that dominated the first few years. Disney's streaming problem isn't unsolvable. It just requires a more focused, financially disciplined approach. With the right moves, Disney Plus could evolve from a drag on earnings into one of the company's most profitable divisions.